Hey guys, Evan here with another video about the True Colors analysis of Amphibia Season 2 finale. I know I'm moving fast, I just don't have a lot of time. This is a 5-minute limit. There'll be no screenshots today because it's just too much work and I have a lot to do this summer. Alright, first starts out with Marcy, where she was during Anne's birthday, and she was at the library studying like a good person, but when her parents tell her to come home and Sasha tells her to hang out with them, she decides to leave. So she leaves and runs into a girl who drops a book about the Calamity Box, and first of all, I just think it's a coincidence that that girl had a book, not as if like she's studying it and she might come into play later. It's probably just a way to get Marcy to have the book. Alright, and then she goes to her parents like a good person, and then her parents tell her that she needs to leave for her dad's job, and so she yells, or she gets really sad and cries and runs away. And then she finds the Calamity Box, and then it skips to a regular day. Regular day, they're at the doors of Newtopia, and they have a plan about what to do with Sasha and Grime not being allowed there. They're gonna make a deal with Andreas that they're a good person, less than a deal, as in saying they're good, they're with me, they're good people. And then when they got there, they almost got the box to Andreas, but then Grime took it, and then they fought with Andreas, and they captured everyone. They captured Andreas while they captured the others as well, and so Anne got so mad about the betrayal that she beat up a few guards, and then Yunnan came in and beat up the rest, because she's really good at that stuff, and Lady Olivia showed a way to get out. They abandoned Sal's, the place in the Little Frog Town episode, that's the sandwich shop, and come after Anne has an amazing plan and speech. Polly and Yunnan and Frobo beat up some guards on the inside. Anne and Sasha try to close the gate so the other guards can't come, and Lady Olivia, Marcy, and Hop Pop, who uses his acting, try to get Andreas out of the jail. Yeah, but Hop Pop talked about Charlie Big Bottom and their previous pet in the episode Domino Effect. He wasn't the pet in Domino Effect, but they referenced him in Domino Effect. Anyway, so they did get him out, but all I want to focus on is Anne and Sprig. So after that plan kind of stuff, they go back to Sasha, who's starting to think about her decision, and she doesn't know what she wants. So Grime says as a pastime and to not think about it, they should redecorate the kingdom, and they take down this thing of Andreas and reveal another thing of Andreas about him taking over the world with the music box, and there are lots of frog bones in the thing, so that's a little creepy. And then they try to stop Anne, but they become the boy who cried wolf, and Anne doesn't believe him. So Anne defeats Sasha while surprisingly, no offense to you, Sprig defeats Grime, and Sprig defeats Grime, and Anne and Sasha have the big fight, but Sasha loses, and they give the box to Andreas, who tells the backstory of what happened about it being stolen, which it could be a planter. There was a theory of Next Big Thing that a planter stole it, and it would make sense saying in the planter book they talked about the Calamity Box and how it was short and it was really bad. Anyway, so Andreas doesn't, he takes the box and tries to, kill the family, and then Marcy says it wasn't part of the plan, because in episode A Day at the Aquarium, the proposition he had for Marcy was that Marcy would let him keep the box and they would stay in Amphibia, but he would have to protect them, because Marcy wanted to stay there because she didn't want to leave her hometown because of her parents, and then she said she just wanted friends, but obviously Anne and Sasha were mad. But they ended up, fighting Andreas, who kills Frobo. It's really sad, and then tries to kill Polly. Like, why would he ever do that? That's so rude, but he tries to kill Polly, but Polly gets her legs. So happy about that. And, she saves herself. And then he drops Sprig after Anne agrees to, help and all that if he doesn't drop Sprig. But Marcy saves him, and then Anne gets really mad because she thinks he dies and uses her gym powers, which is really cool, to beat up Andreas. And then Marcy saves Sprig, but then opens the portal, and Anne and the planters go through the portal, but Sasha fights Andreas, so she can't, and then Marcy gets stabbed. It's so sad. I cried at this scene. She gets stabbed by Andreas. Like, why would you stab a kid? But don't worry, she's okay, because there's an intro for season 3. We'll analyze that intro in the future. Bye.